Hi, so I picked up the book Piggy Pie by Margie Palatini, and this is my first time reading this book actually. My neighbor is a second grade teacher, and she recommended it to me, and I loved it. So, what it is about, it's about this witch called Gritch the Witch who is looking for something to eat, and then she decides that she wants to make a piggy pie. And for her piggy pie, she needs 8 little piggies in it. So, she's looking all about trying to think about, oh my goodness, where can I find 8 little piggies, because I have all the other ingredients but the little piggies. And then she opens up her Yellow Pages book and comes across an ad for Old MacDonald Farm, and it even says that they have piggies. So she's like, perfect, I'm gonna go to Old MacDonald's farm and take these little piggies for my piggy pie. And then she gets on her broomstick and she starts going, and she's like, haha, I see the little piggies. But then when she gets there, she realizes that she can't find any little piggies. So first, what she does is she goes and talks to these little ducks. As you can see, they're not actually ducks, they're the piggies dressed as little ducks. And the ducks are like, nope, no piggies here. So then she keeps going, and then she comes across a cow, and she's like, cows, have you seen these little piggies? And the piggies are like, nope, no piggies here. And again, you can see that it's not really a cow, it's the little piggies again dressed as the cow. Then she's getting really frustrated. She even tries to do her evil spells on them, and she always rips out her hair and stomps her feet and gets really frustrated that she can't find the pigs. So then she keeps walking, and she gets to the barn, and she finds these chickens. Once again, not little chickens. They're the pigs dressed as little chickens now. And she's like, chickens, have you seen the little piggies? And they're like, nope, no piggies here. So then she goes to the chickens, and they're like, chickens. And the chickens are like, Gritch is like, where's Old MacDonald? Where's the boss of this farm? Because clearly you guys are not helping me find these little piggies. And then she points them over there, and she's like, okay, Mr. Old MacDonald, you don't look like your pictures. Because once again, it's the little piggies dressed as Old MacDonald. And Old MacDonald's like, sorry, no piggies here, because it's the piggies. So then she's very frustrated, but then a wolf comes up to Gritch, and the wolf is like, hey, lady, let me give you some advice. Don't chase the pigs. You're never going to get them, because I've been trying to chase 3 little pigs, and I cannot catch them. And Gritch is like, okay, well, if I can't have piggy pie, I have an idea. Would you like to come have lunch with me, wolf? And the wolf is like, sure, I'm starving because I can't catch these piggies. And then the Gritch was feeling him. She's like, I always enjoy having a wolf for lunch. So who knows what's going to happen? It doesn't tell us what happens with the wolf for lunch. But what I really liked about this book was that it incorporated Old MacDonald, because every time that Gritch came up to the animals, it would say like the Old MacDonald song. So first, when she's with the ducks, it's like, the duck quack quacked here, it quack quacked there, here quacked there, quacked everywhere, quack quacked. And then it does that again with the cows, where it says, the cow moo mooed here, it moo mooed there, here it mooed, there it mooed, everywhere it moo mooed. And then also with the chickens, where it cluck clucked there, and it cluck clucked here, there it clucked here, clucked everywhere, cluck clucked. So then just incorporating that, and then again it incorporates another thing by telling us about the 3 little pigs and the wolf, which is really cool, I think. So in my script, I needed 11 characters, because we would need the witch, the narrator, and the wolf. And then I had 2 piggies dressed up as the ducks, 2 as the cows, 2 as the chickens, and then 2 as Old MacDonald. So that's where I'd recommend it for second graders, because you want them to know about Old MacDonald's song and the 3 little pigs, which you learn about at a young age, but just to be able to act it out and come on when they're supposed to. I just think second grade to third grade would work best, especially because my neighbor read this book to her second graders and said how much they always loved reading this book and how much fun they had with it. So I think that it would be really cool to actually try and have the second graders act it out as a reader's theater. And then some things that I would just consider for staging and actually presenting it. I think that the hardest part would be making the kids look like pigs and their other costume, because in order to be like actually get the point across, first they have to be a pig who looks like a cow, or first they have to be like a pig who looks like a chicken and a duck and Old MacDonald. Whereas normally, if you just had them look like the animal that they're trying to be, like the cow or the chicken or the duck, I don't know if you'd be able to tell that they're actually the pigs in disguise. So trying to make it look like a pig in a costume. But I think you could find a way to make it work, which would be really interesting to let the second grader or third grader try and figure out with their help. I think it could be really cool if we let them give us their ideas for it. And as far as presenting and staging it goes, I think just making sure that the children are aware of when they come out and when they need to not be on stage, because they're never all on stage together except when the witch is like looking from above on her broomstick and at first sees all the little pigs there, but then we just see a few at a time. So making sure that they just stay focused, I think, would be a big thing for the play. But yeah, so overall, this Piggie Pie book, I really enjoyed it, and I think it'd be super cool to try as a reader's theater.